So wait, you hit me for how much?
11. Hey, those large straights are mean.
Board members, we're back. We are playing another round of Dice Throne. The tournament continues. You can see that there's a Paladin and a Treant. I'm Jeff.
I'm Lee.
Lee is the Treant, and he's going to whop me in the head with some branches as I try to protect myself to victory.
That's the plan. Let's see how it goes.
I know these are two heroes new to both of us. I have not played a Paladin. I've watched a friend of mine and my son play. One of them was Paladin, one of them was, I don't remember what, but I saw it being played, but I've never played it. So it should be fun.
I kind of like a blind play sometimes.
Well, then this is double blind.
Yeah.
Because we've got two heroes that are new to the both of us. Thank you all so much for attending the live stream. I hope you're enjoying the tournament thus far. And when this is over, we'll give you an update on the tournament standings, the brackets, and see who we're going to be playing with next. Carlo Run says that Lee for the win.
Thanks, Kylo.
Everyone loves Carlo Run.
That they do.
So, Kylo Ren, thank you for joining the stream. I do appreciate that. Hello, Hulk Dog 1. Hulk Dog 2 should be reporting here shortly. We need to roll.
That we do.
To see who doesn't go second.
Are we going to do one this time, or are we going to do
two dice? Well, let's do three just in case we tie.
What the hey? Oh.
You got a 5. I saw it. 5, 6, 2. I got 5, 4, 4. That's 9. That's 13 to your 13. Are you kidding me right now?
Nice.
This is the way tonight's going to go, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dice Throne Tournament Extraordinaire. I'm sitting at 9. You're
so
sitting
10.
at... Okay.
All right. That was close.
So, again, you're going to have to refresh me on this starter rule every time. We start with 1 combat point in the bank.
We start with 2.
2 combat points in the bank.
We start with 2, and then you typically get to pull a card and gain a combat point. In this case, I just get a card. We draw 4 cards to start, so I'll start out with 5 at the beginning of my turn. And let's see what I got. So, with 2 combat points, I don't have much. All right. I always like this. So I'm going to pay 2 to upgrade my Vengeful Vines.
So before you do that,
yes,
doesn't something happen at the start of your turns as a Treant?
So I have the option. So it says during your upkeep phase, grow 1 spirit. So I can grow a spirit. So you may spend 1 spirit of each type once per turn. So I grow a spirit. What does a spirit look like?
So we've got, are these seedlings? Is that what they're talking about?
Yes, I would assume so.
There you go.
There's a seedling. So I grab one of those, and then it says spend seedling to reroll 1 of my dice. That's handy. That's mean.
That's a little scary.
Yeah, I get up to 3 too. All right, but I am going to spend my combat points because I love rolling small and large straights.
Yep, we know that.
So sometimes it pans out, sometimes it doesn't. All right, I have done my upkeep phase. I've grown my spirit, so I've done my incomes minus the extra combat point. I've got my cards. Cool. All right. I'm just reading through my cards. I'm going to roll.
All right. Let's see it. Dice cam. Bring it to us.
All right. So we got 3, 3, 4, 1, and 6. So I've got not much. I mean, I can technically hit for Splinter. So up here for 5 damage. I don't want to do that. So that's not good enough.
If you get more of those, would it be a Master Splinter?
It would. And then we'd have to have some turtles.
Oh, we will have those later on.
All right. Okay. I'm going to reroll these. I'm going to keep my... Oh, there we go. All right. That works.
Oh, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. He just, you called it too. He said, I love rolling these small straights, and that's on your second roll.
And I've just upgraded it, so it might hurt. We'll see. And I got a 5. I got a large straight. I don't even need that.
But is your upgraded small straight better than the downgraded large straight? Let's take a look.
All right, so I inflict Barbed Vine, and deal 8 damage with my small straight, and then I do 8 damage, and then I roll 4 dice, and then add 1 damage for... I don't even know what that is. Branch? Yes, branch. I was right. So, and then I add on leaf. I gain Wellspring, which will help me with half of a 6-sided die.
For healing, right?
For healing. And then, then grow 1 extra spirit to help me with my rolls here later. So, in this case, that's still pretty good. I think I'm going to do...
Large straight?
Large straight in this case.
So, you inflict barb.
So I do not. Oh. That was with the small straight.
So I get my defensive roll then.
You will. Let me roll this here real quick. I roll 4. And so I got 2 branches, which adds...
3 branches.
Oh, there's a 3rd. Yep. And then I get this. So I do gain Wellspring. So I put that in here. And then you take 11 minus...
Minus my roll.
Your roll.
Let's
I'll
see.
get my dice out of the way.
So on swords, I'll deal damage. On helms, I will prevent damage.
Okay.
And then on... Clap Your Hands, I'll get CP.
Nice. Clap your hands.
Well, there it is.
All right.
So
get
clapping
CP.
hands, I get a CP,
All right.
and then I would heal 2 times. I would heal 4, but I'm fully healed. So I take how much damage?
I'm going to say that you take that, whatever. So if I'm doing 11, you would subtract 4.
I don't think so, because this says prevent on the helmets, so I'm not preventing any of it.
Well, you are preventing, because you're preventing incoming.
That's with this symbol.
Oh.
This is healing damage that is already done to me.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
11?
11.
It's a short night.
Yeah, it might be.
It's all right. If I can roll hearts next time, I'll heal it back, and then
There
you'll
you
have
go.
to redo all that. That was a painful blow.
Yeah, just a tad bit. I have
So wait, you hit me for how much?
11. Hey, those large straights are mean.
Oh, man.
All right. So I can decide if I want to burn anything, but I'm not going to. So I'm going to skip my discard. You're up.
Okay. I gain a combat point.
Yes, you do. So
I
you're
draw a
up to
card.
4. Draw a card.
Now that could hurt you, actually.
It could. So, because you've got some money to spend on your first turn. Or combat points, excuse me.
Okay. Well, shoot. I'm gonna go down and dice show these people these cards. I'm gonna get paid.
Ooh,
Gain 2 CP,
that's nice. Is it free? Oh, even worse.
and then I'm gonna
For
triple
me.
up for 2 CP.
Hot dang.
Draw 3 cards.
There you go. So
I'm
that one. So
I'm not
plus
gonna
2.
move my combat points at all because I gained 2 and then spent it on triple up
Yeah.
to draw 3 cards. Okay, that was handy and helpful, and I'll tell you why. I can now pay 3 CP for Divine Defense.
Okay, so he's upgrading his divine defense.
Yeah. What's the difference here? I roll an extra die.
Oof.
That is a big difference. That costs 3 though.
Worth it.
I think so. All right, let's get punching here.
Okay, bring it on.
Oh man. So I have this status effect called crit. If a player with this token is dealing at least 5 damage as a result of their offensive roll, they may ditch that token to deal 4 more damage.
Jeez. All right.
That's pretty amazing. So let's... Actually, before I go to that phase, let's do this. Let's go to Vegas, baby.
You
Roll.
like that card.
Roll 1 and gain half the value as CP. Rounded up, so I gain 1.
All right. I think this happened last week.
Yeah, it did. Or 2 weeks maybe ago.
I'm losing track. We
That's
played
in the...
a few.
yeah, we have. What was the one after Moon Elf and Barbarian? It was Pyro Monk.
Yeah.
That happened during the Pyro Monk. You can watch that video linked up above.
You kicked my butt that time.
Never miss an opportunity. Okay, here we go. Quit messing around. I feel like I'm messing around. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 3, 6. So a couple of swords, a couple of helms. Helms is retaliate. 3 swords and 2 helms does some damage and roll some dice to do more damage.
Reroll that 6.
That's
Get
smooth
those.
thinking.
But you want that large straight. I mean, do you really want to try?
1, 2, 3.
You have a lot of cards, too. There's
I do.
something in there. And 2 CP to spend if you want to adjust
do.
it with cards. Though I should keep my mouth shut, folks.
Yeah. I think I'm just going to keep that and roll this. Okay. Let's see here. Retribution. I can have the ability to apply retribution to you. If I do, this token may be spent after being attacked as a result of their offensive roll to deal half the incoming damage back to the attacker.
Oof.
And then I gain 2 CP if I use that attack.
That's fairly
I
impressive.
mean, right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, which is a small straight.
You do.
So I think I'll keep that and then roll
for a
this
large.
and see if I get a 5.
There you go. 2
Large straight.
large straights in a row.
Yep. So
It's gonna
that's
be rough on both
that's
of
what's
us.
going to happen. I'm going to heal 2.
Okay.
That's the first thing it allows me to do. That's the wrong way. Healing makes it higher. Then I'm going to deal 8.
Oof. All right.
So I don't know what your defensive roll looks like, but you're
I'm gonna
taking
roll
dealing 8.
3. So I've got prevent 1 damage per branch,
Yep.
1 per my spirit, and then on two leaves, I grow a spirit.
Okay. I see 2 leaves.
2 leaves. So I grow a spirit and I prevent 1 damage. So I take 7 and then I gain a spirit.
So you can remember pitch. Can't you pitch a spirit if you take a damage? Wasn't that one of the things you could do, or is it?
So I can. So you may spend 1 spirit of each type once per turn to receive one of the effects listed below. So which is your seedling, sapling, and dryad spirits. So
Okay.
So I could technically, but that's once per my turn. So
Okay.
I gain it for next time. But I'll take a total of 7.
Yep.
So all right, 28.
Okay. It's a little even now. I healed up a little. I dealt you a little.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm not too sad about that.
No, good first turn.
Okay.
Great.
Round 2.
So are you going to discard down? So you can't have any more than 6. I think
I have
you're
4.
Good. Okay. Good. All right. So I'm going to take a CP.
Thanks for that reminder. I forgot about having only 6 cards. I was going to keep getting cards.
Yeah. I thought you might. Okay. Okay. I am going to burn this.
Okay.
What are there? And that gets me an extra CP.
All right.
And I think I'm using burn from Radlands. I'm still getting it mixed up. So.
We will be playing
Selling.
Radlands at some point.
Selling cards. All right. I think I'm going to just roll. Let's get going.
All right, Dice Cam.
Okay. I can do Bitter Root, deal 1 damage per spirit, but I only have 2.
Okay.
I don't want to do that necessarily. I could get to 10. So I've got 2.
How do your spirits grow into saplings, into druids?
Well, it says I may spend 1 spirit each type once per turn to receive one of the effects listed in their section below. So,
Right. So I guess what I'm asking is, how do they grow into bigger?
well, it just says that I can grow a spirit. So,
Okay. Can I take a look at your
yeah,
board?
go for it.
I feel like you should be.
I should have actually grabbed one of these guys at the beginning as my passive, so I should be maxed out at 3.
Okay. To grow a spirit means to gain a seedling. Okay. So instead of getting that one you just got,
Mm-hmm.
it says you may upgrade
Oh,
to a sapling.
gotcha.
So because you don't want to max out, right?
Right.
So what you'll do is so you'll have to kick one off, and then we give you a sapling.
I like it.
So now you have 1 and 1. So that's what it means to to gain a
Gotcha.
spirit means you get a new seedling, or the seedling becomes a sapling, or the sapling becomes a dryad.
Got it.
Then you get to spend them to do all these funky, wacky. Look at this! Like he's got a treasure trove of abilities with these dryads and saplings and seedlings. Oh my!
Very nice.
Cool.
Okay.
So there's your roll. You were going to say that you were dealing me no damage and you passed turn, I think.
Yes. Seeing as how I can roll 3 times, I doubt it.
Okay.
So I'm going to put this here. Reroll these 2. That's not helping me out much, but at the same time, I do have 10. Grow 3 spirits. That would be handy. And then, yeah, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to do 10. So on 10, I'm going to draw 1, grow 3 spirits, which will allow me to grow 2. Well, I can actually update this guy
To a dryad.
to a dryad,
Then you can update
this guy to this.
to the sapling. That's
And
then grow a new seedling.
There you go.
Wow.
So I got 1 of everything. And I inflict barbed wire. So this one actually hurts pretty bad too, if you want to toss that on your guy. So it says receive 1 damage for additional roll attempts. So if you take more than 1, then you take a damage. Player afflicted with this token receives 1 damage for each roll attempt beyond the first during their offensive roll phase, up to a maximum of 2 damage per turn. This token is removed, and then this damage is applied at the conclusion of the roll phase.
Okay.
Okay.
Then Wellspring you had on you as well.
Yes. So that one's just heal half of the damage. I don't have to spend that so currently.
Okay.
But what the hey? And I didn't get. Oh, so I got half of that. So I get 1.
So you're healing 1.
Yeah.
And Wellspring has been drunken.
Correct. Adios. So, and
How much were you hitting me for?
that nothing.
Oh, you were
So
literally
I
tending
just-
to your garden.
I was tending my garden.
That's
So
a cool.
Next time,
Thematically, that's really neat.
yeah. Next time we'll see. But yeah, you've got that barbed wire, so we'll see if that comes into play.
All right. So what you might want to do is check on those sapling and druid abilities then.
Yep.
Or dryad.
I'm reading right now.
That case, I am going to gain a CP. Right, you're done?
I'm done.
second main phase and everything?
Correct.
Okay. Gain a CP. Draw a card. What the heck am I doing over here? Well, I better spend 2 CP to upgrade my righteous combat. So it just does a little. I get to add more dice. It looks like all these upgrades, I roll more dice to gain effects.
Nice.
Do you have the timing card?
Yes.
Thank you. Main phase.
So
only.
anyone in the chat ever play Dice Thrones before?
Or I sure hope so.
You hope so. If
Yeah.
they haven't, then they should, because this is quite a
Agreed.
bit of fun.
All right. Thank you.
So if you've been following this at all, or if you haven't, so we're playing through 16 different characters. Honestly, we'll be finishing up right about the time Dice Thrones Marvel comes out. So we'll have an additional 8 probably to play through at some point.
I have some new brackets to go through.
You know it.
All right. All right. I think I have, well, I do have a plan. I just don't know if it's a good one. Tell me how does this go away? Does it have to hurt me or does it
It's
go
at
away?
the end of the roll phase.
No matter whether it dealt me damage or not?
Correct.
Okay.
I assume.
So I'm taking 1 damage for every extra roll, correct?
Correct.
That's what I heard?
Yep.
Ouch.
So you better roll perfect.
All right.
We've seen it.
So I'm going to spend 1 CP to play Mighty. Mighty gives me crit. So I'm going to go down to 0 CP and give me a crit token.
Nice.
Crit token is if I deal 5, I can expend that crit token to deal 4 more.
Oof.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
that's the hope. Here goes. Roll phase. There's 5 6s. Wouldn't that have been cool?
No.
No?
For you, yes. I would have been impressed. I'll admit that much. Even though it's random.
Yeah.
We call those natties on X-Wing.
Yeah. 1 3 5 6 is ugly. Like that's nothing. Like that doesn't do anything I want it to do. 2 hands doesn't do me anything. Deal 3 undefendable, then gain crit and accuracy.
You can only re-roll, just so you know.
Yeah, I get it. Oh, wait. My passive is tithe. I may reroll 1 of my dice at any time at 1 CP per reroll. And I may draw a card at any time for 3 CP per card.
Ooh.
That's pretty.
How did we miss that? Because
Well-
I was looking for a little purple meeple, like on mine.
Oh, yeah, it was right. Well, it's
So-
purple.
It is. So, but on the newer versions of Reroll, it has a little meeple in the corner.
So I think I'm going to keep Sword and Helm.
Okay.
I'm really thinking about this righteous combat. Okay, I did need the other helm. They really want me to have that 5 and 6. Well, I'm just gonna.
You want to hit because you've got that crit.
It doesn't go away
No? So you can just save it. So I'm taking an extra 4 at some point.
because I can only spend it if I'm dealing at least 5 damage.
Yeah.
This token may be spent.
Got it.
Okay, that's awful. Oh wait, I got something.
Yes.
At least it wasn't a nothing. No, a hole would be something. This was nothing. Remember that? Never-ending story.
Oh, all right. I have watched it. It's
Retaliate.
been a while.
Retaliate states, reply retribution on target player. Well,
Okay.
that target player is going to be moi. When do I take the damage from blood?
At the end of the roll phase. So I would think now.
Okay, I will take 2 damage from that, and that be gone.
Okay.
Takes me to 24. I have now retribution. This token may be spent after being attacked as a result of an opponent's roll to deal half the damage back to you.
Oh, okay.
So, bye-bye Bloodvine,
Okay.
it's called?
And then I take
Barbvine.
Barbvine. And then I take 1. Right?
No.
No. I thought you said I take half the damage.
If you hit me in your offensive roll phase,
Oh.
this was an effect that was dripping me on during my turn.
Got it. I
Yep.
got it. All right. I'm with you.
Basically, if it punches me, I punch you back.
Okay. So don't do a whole lot of damage. But you can choose when to use it. That's the problem.
Yes, it is a problem
Okay.
for you.
Yeah.
I will take my dice out of the hot seat, and
Okay.
it's your turn.
All right. Okay. So let's draw a card. And I'll spend it. Oh, and I won't roll that down because I'll take my CP, but I get to draw 2 more. Okay. So I am going to grow a spirit. I forgot about that.
Yep, every turn.
Take this and put this out. Okay, and then I'm going to pay 2 CP to take your crit. I'm going to steal that.
With what ability?
Transfer 1 status effect token from a chosen player to another chosen player. So I want it.
So from one chosen player to another chosen player. So you're choosing to take it from me and choosing it to put it on you?
Why not?
I have a couple reasons why not. Oops.
If you can, you may as well give it a shot. So I'm going to roll.
You're going to roll. So let me, hold on a second. We got this crit token, right?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I got to get it. It goes to you now.
I guess. Drag her on over. Didn't even know we could do that.
Oh, yeah. We have the technology. Dice cam, settle the score.
Okay. It's a lot of
That
rolls.
is a bad thing, I think, for me.
It's not great. So ones. I got lots of opposite ends of the spectrum, looks like. And I have no CP. What was I thinking? Oh, man. Gotta have something. No, main phase. And no. And that was stupid. Don't leave yourself without any CP. All right.
Do your saplings let you do anything with the die rolls?
Well, I can re-roll one, but I already can re-roll a few. So we're just going to see what I can come up with.
Okay.
Let me get these out of the way.
Oh, you're going for your ultimate. I understand. 3 6s. Let's see it.
Holy smokes.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay, hold on there. I don't need this many 6s hitting the table with you having a whole re-roll left.
Yeah.
You have to go for it. You have to.
Can't hurt.
Because you can re-roll it again.
Because I have this. So I can actually spend this guy too, and I may as well. So I can spend this. It's not through it doesn't say anything about the main phase. So I'm going to spend this to heal for 1. I don't think I can use it. There we go. Heal for 1. Okay, and gain a CP. Oh, gain a CP. Ha! Wait a second.
Are you doing it?
Change. I'm going to spend that for 6-it. Change the value of one of your dice to a 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ever elusive ultimate coming at me. This is undefendable, correct?
Yes, it is. So
let's read it. What does it say?
You and a chosen teammate gain Wellspring. So I'm not going to give you Wellspring, I'm afraid.
Well, we're not teammates anyway, so there's that.
So grow 5 spirit. Goodness. So I'll put that there. 1. Grow it 2. And then extra 3. It's a lot of... I've got a full forest here.
You do have a veritable forest.
Okay, inflict barbed wire. Oops.
I'm less than happy about this nice pitch.
And then deal 10, and I may as well spend crit and do 14.
You got to be critting me.
Yeah. And then I can still spend a dryad, 17.
Oh, wowzers. 17. I'm just going to eat 17 and go to 7.
You can roll. Oh, no, you can't.
Not a crit, not a ultimate ability.
That just seems mean. I'm sorry. That's a wicked combo.
It's what you do.
Apparently.
Well done, man. That's exciting. I love to see it. Like I'm not sad about that at all. That was the coolest thing ever. The tree came crashing down on my head. All right. What else are you doing?
I don't know if there's much left. Should I do more at this point? I'll discard 1 to get a CP.
Oh, hold on a second.
Oh.
I took 17.
Oh, he's dealing half back.
Yeah.
All right.
Happening. Round it up.
Round it up.
So
Okay,
8,
so, yep.
8, so 9.
9. Okay. 20.
No good deed, sir.
I'll take it.
Retribution. I don't know. I guess it goes,
There you
goes
go.
away.
Hey, you know what? That's pretty cool too. So
Yeah.
that deals a lot back.
Yeah.
It's still, you know.
There's a 14-point deficit here that I have to overcome, but I'll do it. I'm a paladin, for crying out loud.
Yes. You absorb tons of damage and then throw it back in my face.
Are you done with me? Like
I'm done.
Tossing me around like a rag doll?
Yes.
All right, I will gain that lovely CP and that mighty card. Wow, that is such a good card. I'm going to sell a card, right? That's the thing?
Yep, you can sell it for an extra CP.
And then, yeah. That's it. Okay, here goes. Dice cam, show us the way. 5 6s right now,
Okay.
or 6 5s. That is 3 6s.
That's pretty good. That's a good start.
Yep. Even 4 6s is amazing. So, we're gonna.
He's got a lot of cards too.
Yeah, we're gonna go for it.
Oh, so
Crying out
close.
loud.
Anything to roll her up?
Well,
Still have one more reroll.
I get another reroll, right? So
May as well use it.
that little die has some kind of paint marking on it. Bummer. All right, I have to 6 it.
Okay.
CP to make.
1 of 6.
Yeah,
Do you have any other effects that can allow you to reroll something?
I don't know. Yes,
You have a time.
I have
Or
tithe.
tithe.
Yeah, I can pay 1 CP to re-roll, but I can't. So this is going to deal you 8 damage.
Okay.
Then I gain crit and 2 CP.
Okay.
So I go up to 3 CP,
So I roll.
and I gain
Is
crit.
it
So
defendable?
yeah, you get your defense.
Okay.
Let me take these out of here so they don't. No interference.
Okay. I roll 3. So I prevent 2, and then
Deal me 2.
I do 1 damage actually.
It's per branch, right?
It's prevent 1 per branch, and then do 1 damage per.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you
Spirit.
prevented 2 and dealt 1.
Yep. So I
Okay.
take 6, and you take 1.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm at 15.
Awesome. All right. Pause for a brief moment for station identification. This is WBRG Boardroom Gamer. Thanks for attending tonight's live stream of Dice Throne Treant versus Paladin. We're back, and I just dealt the Treant 6 damage.
Yes, you did.
I'm doing nothing in my end phase, so
Okay.
we'll put it right in your end phase.
All right. Okay. Wasn't just me.
Nope.
That was a joke. All right, drawing a card.
You gained your CP?
I did gain my CP. I'm going to discard 1 for 1 additional. 3.
And your Treant is wrecking me. Dice cam,
Oh,
don't let me down.
I can't roll any. Can't get any more.
Nope, you are seedling down. Yeah, you can. You can grow that to a dryad.
I don't. Well, yes. Let's do that. Grow to a dryad, so that'll be it. So, and then let's spend a dryad for a sapling for a health and a. No, I got to draw a card for that. Let's just heal for 1.
Okay.
Okay. And yep. Okay. Now I'm rolling.
All right, let's see it.
1, 3, 4, 4. Okay.
What are you doing with all those?
Well, I've got. Let's just reroll 1 of these because I can get overgrowth. Doesn't like that.
You almost got a full house there. 3 branches and 2 leaves. Is that a thing?
No.
2 branches and 3 leaves is a thing.
Correct. Which is
Gotcha.
what I was aiming for. So
Do you have 1 roll left, right?
I do. Actually, I've got more than that. Lots of saplings. But I can only use 1. So 1 of each.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I forgot to take 2 damage. I re-rolled twice with that blood vine.
Oh, okay.
I don't like those, for the record. Everybody at home, I don't like them.
Are mean. Okay.
There it is. No. Oh, I got so excited. I saw the extra leaf.
Nope.
So those are your base rolls.
Yep.
Okay. Now
So,
you're going to do
I'll
drum
spend
rolls.
This. Yeah, nice.
Thank you. I'll be here all night. Oh, you did it.
There we go.
I'm not looking forward to the outcome, but you did it.
It's not terrible. So deal 2 damage. You may remove up to 2 spirits to add 4 damage per spirit removed. I think I might.
Okay.
So I guess that'll do plus 8. So that's 10. And then I can discard this to make it undefendable.
Okay. So since you're making it undefendable, I'm going to play a card.
Oh.
1 CP, Absolution. You don't target a paladin and not get absolved.
Apparently not.
So I get to roll a die.
Okay.
And depending on the outcome of this die, it will do the following. Okay.
6.
Praying Hands. Prevent 2 of it and gain 2 CP. How much were you dealing me?
10, so 8.
I'll prevent. I'll prevent 8. Oh, 8. No, that kills me.
Yeah, that's -4.
Holy smokes. Ladies and gentlemen, that's -4. That is a Treant victory. We're going to go to round of applause for everyone. Well, for the Treant anyway. And then, since you've stayed with us so long, let's look at the updated tournament bracket.